it's a great sport for anything you do. You know, you can work on some agility and stuff. Should be really cool. So to start off, I'm just going to split you into about 3 teams. So we'll probably have 2 teams of the 3, 1 of the 4. So we'll do the team of the 4, we won't wear bibs, and the 2 teams of 3 will wear coloured bibs. Does that sound alright? Yeah. Okay, do you guys have any preference of teams? It's nothing competitive really, it's just to get you guys moving again.
No, we all get along.
Cool. No worries then.
Do you need different coloured bibs, Mark?
Okay guys, so 3 steps and bounce, handball to dribble, and then pass to your teammate. Gates. We'll play a little game of attack and defend using the 1 goal here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you in your same team. Does anyone have, what we'll do is have 1 team attacking and 2 defending to start with? Okay. Does anyone have a preference? Does anyone particularly want to attack? Defend? Attack. Yeah? Okay, so we'll let you go first. Okay, so you'll attack first. And I want the other teams to defend, okay? So try and make the most of the space you've got, okay? I want you to carry on using what you've been doing when you've been throwing the ball to each other, to carry on passing around the defenders, okay? Like you would in most team sports. And practice where you're aiming in the goal, so obviously aiming for the corners and that. And we'll bring in the goalie in a little bit, alright? So you're going to chuck me the balls. So do you want to spread out, guys? Go! Go team! Jordan, you're this guy. Yeah. Slowly! Oh, you see what's that? Nice, just take it down. What we'll do is defenders, if you want you guys, if you manage to win the ball, you can attack now the shot, okay? Yeah, yeah. Right, did anyone learn anything new then? Practice anything? A few jump shots?
Like recap what we did.
Recap what you did last time, yeah? So some of you got some really good passing, seeing you following through with your passes and your shots. So in handball it's quite good to try and point the way you're shooting once you've taken your shot. And obviously I know you guys are finding it a bit rough with all their bodies. So what we'll do now is we'll work on a bit more passing and shooting. So I'm going to just split you into two sides, so it'll be 5 each. Don't worry about balls or anything. Line up 5 over there by the yellow cones, okay? Behind one another, I'm going to line up 5 there. And what we're going to do is the person there is going to pass the ball out to the person here, okay? And then they're going to do 3-step dribble, and then they're going to take a shot, okay? And I want you guys to really think about, as we said, following through with the shot, okay? Does that make sense to everyone? So follow through, so try and come through. And we'll add in some jump shots and we'll start to mix it up again in a bit and bring in some goalies. Alright? Yeah. So do you want me to walk through that with you guys?
Yeah, just do it.
Makes sense, okay? So we'll sit on this side.
Fire over there.
Yeah, fire over there. You're going to get guys. Once you guys have passed the ball, I want you to walk around the court and join the guys. So you're going to throw the ball. So Leo, you, okay? Yeah. That's it. And then you can take the 3 steps. And then you're going to run back around, guys, right? And I want you to collect the balls and join the back of this queue, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. Is that cool?
We'll just move in.
Yeah, you move in. But it was really good hip action in the act. What you want to go for is when you take off on your right hand, you want to take off like the opposite foot. You really swing your hip and follow through with the shot to get that momentum in. Is the general aim of the shot, get some more power behind it and that, okay? And there's some good passing. I think people were messing up on the 3-step dribble a little bit. I'm not doing this really competitively or anything, that's fine. Do we want to bring in a goalie now? You say you wanted to...
Yeah, I'll go and go.
You want to go and goal? Oh, okay. And we'll bring in a goalie, and the one people that are comfortable with jump shots to start working on what distance, play with the distance a bit. So if you're feeling confident with them, maybe we could start them launching from, say, a metre away from the D, maybe even more, okay? If you're not so comfortable, carry on doing it closer to the D, jumping into the D, okay? And we'll bring in a few more aspects, but we'll get it going quite quickly, alright? So do you want to split off again?
Let's go.
You guys with the balls, do you want to go down there?
Yeah.
Go. Do you want to run goals? Maybe you can run it. Oh. You ready?
Back some of the stuff we've got. Alright, did anyone perform trials with their bad foot? Doesn't feel as comfortable?
No.
No.
Won't be after 12.
Probably not like that. But when you're dribbling and stuff, it can be good to lift up the hand. Yeah. Try and get around people. What did you say, is it? What's coming from the cross-up in the middle?
Yeah, I'll go. Well, Leo, you can jump, mate.
You're jumping against it.
Yeah, Cody, you can go. Oh, Sam. James. Sorry, mate.
Alright? Have you got 2 goalies?
Yeah, Cody can go for us.
Alright.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
2, 1.
Yeah, James did.
Holes in goal.
See, I could have won that. Does everyone want to come in?
Sam will see.
Cool, well I hope you all enjoyed that. Alright, I've seen you all like really get involved at the end there, every single one of you. Okay, everyone was running around making the most of the space, showing some agility, communication was really good. Does anyone feel they learnt anything new, improved on anything? So it's really helped having a go before, sort of reinstated some learning.
Just like good communication over shouting comes in.
Yeah, because at first you were quite quiet.
Yeah.
Obviously it's not very helpful in a game scenario, so that was brilliant. Some great jump shots, really good passing.
Like across the court passing was good.
Thought it was good?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it's quite handy in the game scenario. So yeah, I'm impressed. I thought it was really good. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay.
Okay, round of applause. John.
He made it more challenging for those who found the jump shot easier when we did the cross-court throws.
Good, there's good differentiation there, giving challenge to the people who are getting it.
He had a good knowledge of the game, like something about in Europe, something that was different than other passes.
Okay, yeah.
Considering us being outside, he did a good job at talking loudly.
He did, yeah. It's good, he kept you warm as well, no one got really too cold.
That we said at the beginning that we already done it with
Miguel.
So he took that and then he made us increase in our ability, and also like he introduced like new games and put like harder things like Declan said, to make it harder for people that got good at it.
Okay, good. Now things maybe to work on. Now just going back to that rules thing, there was a good point, who was it about the keeper could come out? Yeah, so the keeper could come out, that's fine, and become an outfield player. Alright, so let's just make sure we're 100% on those rules. What's one thing to work on?
Probably could add a whistle.
Whistle might have helped.
And
Quicker tempo game like the first one. A bit quicker.
Okay, yeah, the game, I think it was okay, but yeah, getting a bit quicker tempo. And you can sort of get on them there, anyone's walking, get on them straight away. What's something maybe to work on?
Even though he changed the drills all the time, some of them felt repetitive.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Maybe it sort of went on, maybe sort of you can bring those progressions in a little bit quicker.
It was a bit hard for him sometimes to get everyone's attention.
Right.
Like at the end, like when Brad scored the goal, but he was going to do like a tip off.
Okay, ways to fix that. Do me a favour, hold that. Okay, now especially with bigger groups, it'd be even harder. So I think we were like, okay, let's bring it in now, guys. Let's stop there. Rather than just you can just go in one and say stop, and then bang. Just one quick short word. So if you bring in loads of little words, it sort of drags out to the power. Just one big word, all right, and then you can bring in that tone, that big, short, sharp, and then they know when to stop. Okay, just turn that around. What was one other thing to work on? Can't think of one? Okay. What about his... he gave you teaching points, but when did he give you the teaching points? Okay, did he?
he gave us a few, and then he increased on them like throughout the game, like halfway through the session.
Okay, yeah, good. He did. He brought those in. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera working. All right. There we go. Okay, you're right. Exactly right there. He did bring them in. There was one bit where he talked about the jump shot teach points, but he didn't. He did that after he'd just done it, when he could have actually brought it in beforehand. All right. So make sure you get those teaching points in. Also, when you went to the attack versus defence drill, what were the numbers?
There were 3 against about 7.
3 against 7. Okay, for an attacking drill. All right. 3 against 7, 3 against 8. So, are those going to be good odds for the attacking team? No. Okay. So you could have actually done it probably the other way around. Pretty good defending drill.
Yeah.
All right, but I think the focus was attacking. So if you'd done it the other way around, that would have been great. And then just keep those rotating round. But sort of on the whole, it was good. Also, went from the warm-up to the attacking and defending drill. And then sort of took a step back into then the technique. It was a bit all over the place, really, a little bit. So maybe do your warm-up, do your progression into passing and shooting, then into attacking. Just an idea. Okay, but on the whole, very good. Let's give Mark another round of applause, please. Very good. Thank you to you guys. Well done. You were excellent.